Hey everyone, Minister Chick 77 here. Sorry about the delay. YouTube's a bitch. Decided, hey, I'm not going to upload any of your videos. So, now that I have the time, it is currently 12:10 in the morning. My husband is asleep and the cat is probably off sleeping. This will be my review of Saturday at Axxess at WrestleMania. Yeah, a few months ago. I have ADD, screw it. So, Saturday they had the 3 Axxess sessions. There was the 8 to 12, the 1 to 5, and then the 6 to 10. So, the first one I skipped, which is funny because I found out later, actually on the way to Axxess, that apparently some guy had decided to climb the Elimination Chamber. And so, once I got there for the rest of the day, security was, enforced just around the chamber. Later on, I find out I'm down at a local vapor shop, and it turns out that one of the customers that's there actually knows the guy who did it. Sent me the video. I was like, oh yeah, I know that guy. I'm like, are you serious? Well, small world. So, I didn't do the 8 to 12, I did the 1 to 5, and then the 6 to 10. 1 to 5 first. This was my VIP day. Yay! So, got in line. I had a ticket to meet Bray Wyatt for the 1 to 5, and then the 6 to 10 I had, yes, both Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. It was awesome. Get to that. So, get in line. They let us in about half hour-ish or so early to let us get where we wanted to first. I went over to Elimination Chamber because I couldn't Friday. For some reason, they had Zack Ryder in the Elimination Chamber, and I'm like, checking the app, I'm like, wait, you're putting Zack Ryder in the chamber? He's never even been in a chamber match. This makes absolutely no sense. So, met him, went over, also they weren't doing signings official in the chamber, it was just, hey, picture, hug, leave. Went over, met Miz. It was actually really funny. He was actually pretty cool to meet, because it wasn't that, he wasn't his character on screen. He was just, hey, how you guys doing, da-da-da, just very personable, really cool meeting him. It's like, he was a fan growing up, so, hey, he knows how we're feeling meeting him, because he was like that growing up, too. At that point, I heard that, checking the app, that Finn Balor was going to be signing somewhere, and I'm like, wait, Finn Balor? Finn Balor signing? Except any of you that use the app, they took 5-10 minutes after the time frame to update it. So I was like, I don't know where he's going to be. Well, in a way I kind of do. He's probably going to be back at the NXT booth. So, zoom my happy little ass back over there. And there was a really long line. A really long line. So, going through. And at this point, I'm getting close to 5 o'clock. Which, at this point, I still hadn't met Bray Wyatt. So about halfway through the line, and we're getting closer. I get permission from the dudes behind me. If you three are actually watching, hey, or before me, a bunch of you had titles. That's all I remember. Got permission from security. Okay, so the NXT was over here, Bray Wyatt's over here. Here's the NXT reign. Ran around, got to security. Okay, there's a bunch of us over in the Finn Balor line that have wristbands to see Bray Wyatt. They're taking forever. Is there going to be a week clear to get over here once this is done? We won't be kicked out. As long as Bray Wyatt is still meeting people and there's a line, you'll be okay. Sweet, because I was freaking out. Panicking. Run back around. Get back in line. Get in line. Getting antsy, trying to look over from NXT to Bray Wyatt line. I'm like, okay, it still looks like there's people. Cool. It was Finn Balor, CJ Parker, and Devin Taylor. CJ Parker. Peace. It was pretty cool, though. Get right up to the, front of the line as you curve up to walk up and meet them. So, I had this little fangirl moment where I'm sitting there, Finn's already signed something, so he's just kind of bored. I got a video, I don't think I'll upload it, but it's just one of those, moments. I got on camera, like, hi! He writes back, hi, I'll be up there to meet you in a moment. He's like, okay. Click. Total fangirl. It's hilarious. So, get up. And at this point, it's 5:15, 20. There's still people in the Bray Wyatt line. Thank you to all wrestling deities known to man. Yes, I went there. What, bud? My cat's staring at his food. Good boy. So, I get up. Okay, here's the stairs. Get up. Right as I get up there, they're like, okay, we're not taking any more pictures. We gotta wrap you guys up to get out of here. Fuck. Wait a minute. Because at that point, I'm taking pictures with my, move that up. Okay, that kind of works. You can still see I'm reading notes. I'm using my iPad for pictures. So, I get the little thing, they sign, I'm like, okay. So, as I'm holding up, here's the iPad. So, if I just happen to be, taking a selfie, and Finn just happens to be in the background, and as I say that, he was saying something, looks up, click, that's fine, right? Everyone around, including Finn, just started laughing. They're like, that works. Yes, you're awesome. You're cool. I think you're hot. Ran. No joke. I almost knocked a couple of kids over. Sorry, kids. Bray Wyatt's more important to me than you. Got over. Because there's still Bray Wyatt people behind me to meet Balor. Run over. I'm here. Security over there laughed. There's you made it. There's still people. Get in. Oh, shut up, phone. So instead of, it's duck, whoom. So there's this guy waiting to be the last one. He's like, no, you guys can go ahead of me. I want to be the last person. Okay. So, I get up there. Of course, you haven't noticed, I'm a big Taker fan. Hold on, let me see if I can do this. Hey, come here. Get your fuzzy butt up here. I'm taking a pause. Pete! Here's my butt. You gonna sit up here with me? You gonna sit up here with me and watch the video? Yeah, just chill up here for a moment. Yeah, just chill up here. So, Bray sees the Taker tattoo. And is like, that is cool. Because it's not often you see female fans with wrestling ink. Oh. You want down? You want down, or are you gonna chill here? So, I'm like, I'm a big fan of both of you, and to be honest, it's hard to decide, I can't decide who to cheer for, because you both are awesome. And he's like, no, I understand, Taker's the man, and he's being really cute right now. So he's like, no, I get it. Shook my hand, signed, got the picture, okay, I'm done. They kicked us out. Got back in line for session 3. This was my Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins. You want down? Or are you good? You good? You want it down? You gonna chill here? You gonna chill here? Okay. Now I have a cat for the rest of the video. So, get in line for session 3. The app said AJ was going to be signing. Second awesome meeting of the night. So, you walk in. What? I do not have foods. And there's a bunch of us, grouping up right near the front. Because, the app gives you the list of people signing. but it doesn't list where. One of the major issues, because they'd take forever to update it. So I'm like, okay. Bunch of people, there's a few of us who start recognizing each other. I'm gonna get in this line, I'm gonna get in this line, I'm gonna get in this line. I'm like, okay, well, we know she's not gonna be over at the Total Divas stage. She's not gonna be down there. She's really high up, so she's probably gonna be at one of these two. So I stationed myself in between the two. You are just being adorable. Yes, you are. For those of you who haven't been introduced, this is my bud. He's my baby. Oh, yes. Okay, so all of a sudden, hear someone yell, AJ! Run over to where she's headed, which is the front major signing booth. Everyone's doing the, I'm going to be nice and run up and down each aisle. I just duck and run, because I'm 5'5". I'm short. It's just, don't let, well, that was good. Don't let my hair clip hit any of the rails. It's, and I got pretty close up. Comfy. Okay. Soda break. Session 2 brought to you by Fago. Hard to find out in California. Seriously hard to find. So, got near the front of the line, got up there. She was so cool. Again, wrestling tattoos. Hard to find on a female. She's like, at first I'm like, are those real? I'm like, yeah. Can I touch them? Yeah. So especially like, oh my god, those are real. They're not rubbing off. I'm like, yeah, this is my 30th birthday present. This is my 31st. So, I always get, this has been my tradition for my birthday for the past few years. Like, okay, yesterday was my 32nd birthday. Problem being now with this, I don't exactly know what I want to do for my next tattoo. She's like, well, what did you have planned before Mania happened? Like, to be honest, and I'm not saying this just to try to kiss ass or anything, I was going to get a CM Punk tattoo. Really? Yeah. Because I'm straight edge. Before him, I didn't know there was a term for it. So I'm like, okay, something like the X's or something I hadn't figured out yet. Still don't know. She's like, that is really cool. I'll tell you this. When you get the tattoo, you tweet me a picture of it, and I'll make sure Punk sees it. It was like, yes, ma'am. Thank you. You were awesome. Funny enough, it turns out her and CJ Parker end up leaving within like a week or two. It's like, oh, damn. She was awesome. So sweet. So after that, went over, met Alexa Bliss and Solomon Crow. Which is cool, because I looked up his Sami Callihan stuff, and yeah. Let's just say, cute. And I found a lot of fan fiction with him and Dean Ambrose. Still, pretty hot. So, that was pretty quick. There wasn't like a huge line. When that was done, ran over and met Dean Ambrose. He was a little out of it. Like, hey, how you doing? He was interacting, but it was just kind of that, like, I'm kind of tired. Not sure I really want to be here, but I have to, so I'll be here. Brushing off cat fur. So once that was done, went over to the chamber, because I kind of figured out at that point, like, okay, if there's this person, they're probably going to this one. These two going here. So I figured out that Big E and Xavier Woods would be over in the Elimination Chamber. And I'm like, oh, yes! I gotta go meet them. So, got over there. Los Matadores were still finishing up people, and I'm just like, no, I don't want to meet them. I'm sorry, I don't like El Torito. I don't like this gimmick. It's so stupid. So, they get out. Big E and Xavier come in. They were cool. I messaged my husband, because, let's see, Big E is wearing a blue Ultimate Warrior shirt, and Xavier has this, It's Over 9,000 Dragon Ball Z shirt. Both of which my husband, huge fan of both. So, tweet him, like, tell them that I love their shirts. So I did. Pretty much, like, damn Skippy, they're awesome. Biggie is huge. Like, so the picture, hug both, and then leave. Like, dude, I couldn't get my arms around Biggie. Damn, huge. So, once that was done, I found out that Kofi was signing. It's like, I just did 2 out of the 3 in New Day. I'm gonna finish New Day. So, get up there. This is before they kind of started doing the heel thing. Ish. You know about Mania time. So, I get up there. While I'm in line, because the convention center had Wi-Fi. This thing runs on Wi-Fi. So I FaceTime my husband. I'm like, hey baby, look who I'm gonna meet next. He's like, you're meeting Kofi. Yeah, I hate you so hard right now. I'll try to get you an autograph. Bitch, love you too. Bye. Like, so, he met him. Like, my husband's a big fan. He wishes they did more with you. Thing is, he kind of wishes you and the group would turn heel, because you could do so much with it. And a heel Kofi is pretty damn cool. He's like, one day at a time. Sign out an autograph for me, sign an autograph for my husband. Got a picture of him holding up the autograph for my husband. Just kind of go, hey, this is for you. So once that was done, Vaudevillains had a short line. And I liked Aiden English back when he was like the singer. That gimmick was cool. I liked it. There are people that hated it. I was like, what? It's cool. So, really? You? Wait. Leathercat. So, once that was done, I get over Seth Rollins. He was pretty cool. Like, hey, very nice. Super hot. No joke. I'm just like, you're hotter in real life. Got my picture, which is funny, because I went back and looked at it. I'm covering the Money in the Bank briefcase like it's not there. Like, oh, I've got a premonition. He's not going to have this. Sign up. They were selling the briefcases. Son of a bitch. Those things were expensive. Seriously would have gotten one too, but they were sold out. So, got a few more pictures after that. He was awesome. They're kicking everyone out. It's like, it's 10 o'clock. Get out. This was also during Hall of Fame. So it wasn't as crowded. So, tip for future Axxess goers. If the Hall of Fame ceremony doesn't look like it's got really, like, good people going in, go to Axxess. Because they had big screens and were playing the entire thing. Well, to be honest, I haven't gone back and watched the Hall of Fame, because I saw most of it, and I was like, I didn't care too much for who was going in. I mean, I did like Savage, yeah, but, Nash, I like Nash. I've met Nash. He's pretty cool. Except the Big Daddy Cool Kevin Nash. I'm like, you just don't want to be referenced as Diesel because he had low ratings. Ugh. So, I'm just getting pics because next day was Mania. I wasn't going to the first Axxess signing. I was like, nope, going straight to Mania. Which was smart, by the way. Really smart. So, get my pictures. Okay, I'm leaving. I just walked through the Superstore. Hoplite Rail, which was thankfully still running. Got home. Transferred all my pictures over. Friend showed up to crash for the night because we both live up here. I was like, hey, you mind if I crash in your hotel for the night? Yeah, sure. Yay! Company. Transfer over pictures. He showed up, fell asleep. And that's where I'm going to end this, because it's like 20 minutes, and hopefully this will upload. Next day will be WrestleMania. I might do that tomorrow, because it's 12:30 in the morning. So I might actually do it outside. Who knows? Comment. Ask me something. I love answering questions. It's like I like dispelling the myth that all female fans only watch because, oh, it's just the hot guys, or I'm really just a Cena fan. I watch for the athletics. The hot guys are a bonus. Just like the guys watch for the athletics, and the divas are a bonus, because half the time the divas can't wrestle for shit. There are some that can. Currently, Paige, Natalya, Tamina. We're not counting NXT. Those women can fucking wrestle. Except for Dana Brooke. I don't like Dana Brooke. I don't like the Bellas. I mean, I just don't. That's going to be a rant in and of itself. I'm going to wrap this up. Ask me questions. I might do if I get enough, which I don't think I will, but I'll do a separate vlog for it. Miniature Trick 77. Comment. Subscribe. Like it. Hey, let me know that I'm getting views. Besides the view comment counter. That's nice. Okay. I'm going to upload this and then go to bed. It's 12:30 in the morning. Night, everyone.